Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Lori. I am a certified Neurographica instructor and a transformational art facilitator, and I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to today's video, where we'll be exploring how to use neurographic art for manifesting. If you're familiar with manifestation techniques or different teachings, you'll understand that manifestation is all about aligning our energies with the thing or circumstance that we desire. So we're going to use neurographic art to learn how to do just that. Grab a piece of paper, your favorite art markers and pencils, and we'll get started. Before we dive into the drawing process, let's quickly touch on the concept of vibrational alignment. This is key to manifesting anything we desire. Everything in the universe, including our thoughts and emotions, is made up of energy that vibrates at a certain frequency. And when we focus on positive thoughts and emotions that match what we want to manifest, we align our energy with that desire. But when we experience doubt, fear, or resistance, we're out of alignment and our desire takes longer to manifest, or sometimes doesn't come at all. Our emotions are like a compass guiding us to that right vibrational state. And when we feel good, we're in alignment. When we feel bad, we're out of alignment. The goal is to match our vibration of already having what we want, and that's where Neurographica comes in. Let's start the Neurographica drawing process by identifying what we want to manifest. Take a moment to think about something specific that you want to bring into your life. It could be a material object, a new opportunity, or even a feeling like peace or joy. Once you've got that clear in your mind, write it down at the top of your page or in the center. Now let's spend a few minutes doing stream of consciousness writing to activate our intention. Picture what it looks like, most importantly, how it feels. Are you feeling excited, relieved, joyful? Take a deep breath and really sit with those positive emotions. Now, with that feeling in mind, we're going to start drawing neurolines. This is a core element of Neurographica. The lines don't repeat themselves, and they go where we don't expect to see them. These lines represent the pathway connecting our desires to reality, while also helping us release any internal resistance. So let your hand move freely, just like your energy. Each line represents energetic flow, clearing the way for your desires to come through. You might notice thoughts or feelings come up as you draw. If they're positive, focus on them. If any doubt or negative thought arises, acknowledge it and then let it go and keep drawing. Now that we've started our neurolines, let's check in with how we're feeling. Your emotions are a guide to where your vibration is at. And if you're feeling good, you're in alignment. If you notice any tension or doubt, however, it's a sign that your resistance is present, and it's all perfectly okay. The Neurographic process will help us shift those feelings. As we continue drawing, think of each line as a way of releasing resistance. Maybe it's doubts, fears, or limiting beliefs. Then let them flow onto the page and out of your system. We're creating space for your desire to manifest by letting go of what's holding it back. In Neurographica, rounding the corners where the lines intersect is a key concept. It softens the angles and harmonizes the energy flow in the drawing. This is symbolic of transforming any remaining resistance into alignment. As you round these corners, think of it as smoothing out any doubts or limiting beliefs, making it easier for your desires to flow into your reality. Once we align our energy, the next steps often come naturally, without struggle. As we release resistance, we start receiving intuitive nudges about the right actions to take towards manifesting our desires. Now we want to add some additional neurolines from the internal of our drawing to the external world or to the edges of our paper. This helps us to connect our internal state to the outer world to enhance our manifestation. And of course, where the lines cross, we again want to round, smooth, and integrate them. Next, we're going to introduce circles to our drawing. Circles are a powerful symbol of wholeness and completion. In the context of a manifestation, these circles represent coming into full alignment with your desire. They are energetic containers that hold the vibration of what you want. As you draw circles, place them intuitively around your neurolines. These circles are where your desires begin to take form. As you create these shapes, visualize them being in perfect alignment with the energy of what you want to attract into your life. These steps help us to connect more deeply with the frequency of already having our desire. And the more we round and integrate, the more that we bring our desires, our energy into alignment, into focus of our manifestation. Now comes one of my favorite parts, adding color. Each color has its own vibrational frequency and can enhance the energy of your drawing. Choosing colors that resonate with the emotions of your desire is important. For example, green might represent growth and abundance, yellow can evoke joy, and blue can bring a sense of peace. As you color, focus on the positive emotions associated with your manifestation. This helps amplify the vibration you're sending out into the universe. I can't stress enough the importance of feeling good in the present moment, and color is a wonderful way to evoke those emotions. Next, let's place some universal energy lines throughout our drawing. These are energy lines that come from the universe that flow through everything in the world. They help us to align our energy with the universe that will enhance bringing our manifestation into reality. As I'm drawing, I notice a concentration of energy occurring and forming in the middle of my drawing. I take a note of it and continue to put in my universal lines. And I've noticed that this energy concentration area feels important. So I encircle it, making it a larger focal point for my drawing. I'm going to thicken the lines around it so it's actually the first thing that draws your eye when you look at the drawing. It feels like the most important part of the drawing to me. And of course, as always, new lines create sharp angles. So let's go in and round and integrate. It's really important to integrate this larger image into the whole so that it doesn't stand on its own, but is part of the experience. In our final step, we're going to stylize our drawing, adding additional layers of color, emphasizing certain points of the drawing. For example, here I'm centering in the middle of that larger circle that I made and kind of integrating things together. There's a flow pattern that I notice and it's important to me. So I am adding shading with a colored pencil to enhance that. Here, additional shading with a new color, the blue, brings more clarity as I am working through. The awarenesses are coming, thoughts are coming, and the colors really magnify that. These smaller circles I know are part of the integration process. They are parts of my manifestation, and they are moving towards that larger picture or that larger circle. So I want to enhance them, and I want to make them dominant on the page so that I can really see what impact they are having on my final manifestation. Now that we're moving to completion, I want you to take a moment to admire your finished piece. You've just aligned your energies with your desires using the power of Neurographica. We started by setting an intention, cleared resistance with neurolines, aligned our energy with circles, and then used color to amplify the vibration of our manifestation. Remember, manifestation is about alignment. The more often you can shift into this positive vibrational state, the faster your desires will come into your reality. I encourage you to make this a daily practice. Much like with other manifestation methods, draw, feel, and align your desires every day and watch your reality begin to shift. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this process and feel more aligned with what you're manifesting. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be bringing you more creative and manifesting content. And if you'd like to dive deeper into Neurographica or manifestation, I invite you to check out the courses and discovery sessions I have listed below. I'd love to hear what you're manifesting, so feel free to comment below and share your drawings on social media using the hashtag Neurographic Manifestation. I'll see you in the next video.